All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dowell. Check this out. Check this out. What we got here? We got reported now. YouTube. Now YouTube is supposed to be taking some type of stance against guns, okay, or having a gun policy as far as the YouTube videos goes. And what's amazing to me is that almost yearly, California is one of the states here in the United States of America that has some of the strictest gun laws that there are, right behind Chicago or Illinois. And yet and still, check this out, there's a woman shooting, that's shooting. So far it says, I got 2 or 3 different articles here. 1 dead, 4 wounded in shooting at YouTube's California headquarters. San Bernardino, California, a female shooter is dead and 4 others were injured in a shooting at YouTube's headquarters in San Bernardino, California, Tuesday afternoon, according to police. All right, so let me see. A female shooter is dead from self-inflicted gunshot wounds, and 4 others were injured in a shooting. Now, that's the first time we done heard of a female shooter coming in here now, isn't it? At YouTube's headquarters, according to San Bernardino Police Chief Ed, whatever his name, Barbardini. 4 victims found at the scene had gun-related injuries and were transported to an area hospital. When the police arrived at the scene just before 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, employees were fleeing the building. Barbarino said at an afternoon press conference, police are still searching the scene. We are clearing the building in a slow, methodical manner. All right. President Donald Trump was briefed on the incident and responded on Twitter, "Our thoughts and prayers with everybody involved." And he tweeted, of course, now, here we go again. We're going to go for the guns, right? That's what it is. We're going to go for the guns. But we're not going to go for the cars and the vans that everybody's using. We're not going to go for all these other different things that people use. But anyway, BBC is reporting that the YouTube shooting, 4 shot at California headquarters, female suspect dead. And it goes on and on and on. Of course, you can check it out. It's just amazing. Headways all over the world. Now, think about it for a second. We usually hear about men shooting. And I told you that we live in a time in this world today and in the society that when people don't have nothing to lose, what do? They lose it. And no doubt people are losing it. And, of course, this female then got taken out, too, probably a suicide or whatever. So, my question is this. While my condolences go out to all of those who have lost loved ones in this heinous act of terrorism, that's what I'm going to call it, terrorism, domestic terrorism. You notice that laws written down on a piece of paper did not protect these victims from getting shot and dying. It didn't. You notice that no matter how many gun restrictions or whatever they do to remove guns, it still didn't stop them. If there's death and murder in the eyes of a human being, they're going to do it. They're going to find some way to accomplish their mission, whether you like it or not. So what's the solution? Be prepared. Like me, I try to make sure I'm always within a step or 2 of my gun or arm's reach. Always be armed. You just don't never know. You never, ever, 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 ever know. Because people, while they may present themselves one way, man, I tell you, it's getting bad, isn't it? I hope y'all take this advice that I'm saying and use it for your own general welfare and protect yourselves, arm yourselves, and use the Second Amendment to your benefit. Glory.